Hello Libra, and welcome to your channeled message, where we will identify current energies at work in your life. And we will begin with some oracle cards. Honor your mystical creative force. Step out of the norm, what you would consider the norm, and get creative. Maybe there's a problem you're trying to solve. So don't approach it how you would normally approach it, okay? Get creative. Next you have intuitive communication, silent whispers of the heart. So this may involve either a romantic partner or something that you're really connected to, something you're very passionate about. So it could involve work, or a hobby, or friends, family. It really just something that you're passionate about. So intuitive communication. You could be receiving signs and synchronicities, but trust your gut on this one. But again, you're going to get the clearest direction when you use your creativity. And it's almost like get out of, get in flow. Don't try to force yourself. It's like if you have writer's block, you're not just going to sit and stare. You're going to step away, you know, and do something to get your mind off of it. All right, share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. So maybe you've felt forced to be involved in a scenario or at work or within a project that you just weren't that passionate about. Or maybe you've been forced to maintain friendships that just are not aligning with your life anymore. You're participating in things that you're just not, you're really only doing it because your friends did it, and it's just not where your passion is. So come out of the cave. Don't make yourself a martyr for somebody else. It's time to experience your creative force. What drives you? You have the Nine of Cups here, okay? That's nearing a sense of completion. What really lights your fire? What gets your fulfillment? What makes you feel full? What makes your cups feel full? What gets you to a sense of happiness? Okay, what makes you feel full? What makes your cup feel full? What satisfies you? And this may be quick energy that comes in fast. The Chariot involves quick decisions, and it may be quick information that you get. All of a sudden it's like you've reached a solution. Oh my gosh. And then you change. Not that you change, but all of a sudden you're inspired. Okay? You're like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of this before? You get this intuitive communication, and it's like your heart is here, and your heart just wants to be expressed. And this expression, share your voice. All we ever want to be able to do, and I mean, if you think about it, even as children, all we ever want to be able to do is express ourselves, be ourselves authentically. And all we were conditioned to do as children is to quiet down, go into the corner, don't be so loud, keep your opinion to yourself, you know, don't be so this, you're too this, you're too that. You're entering a moment to be celebrated, okay? You've got the Four of Wands here. Wands is passionate energy. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your intuition, your guidance, your creative energy, and you're really being encouraged to step into that power. So you will enter a time of celebration if you haven't gotten there yet, but you've got to step into that creative force, and that's fire energies. Step into your fire. You've got the Queen of Swords here. So someone could have made you feel that your opinion wasn't good enough. You weren't knowledgeable enough. That you just overall weren't enough. Or the exact opposite, you were to this or to that. And it really kind of put you in hermit mode. It made you feel bad about yourself. And that could have been in a career, romantic partner, whoever. But your heart is really speaking to you and saying, and it's almost like, if you think of it as two people, your higher self and your 3D self, are they right? All I've ever wanted is love. All I've ever wanted is this. So was I really being too much? Was I really asking too much when all I wanted was love? And so you're really starting to ask these questions. And the Queen of Swords stands in her power. She's fair. She speaks her truth unapologetically. And yeah, so we'll get to this card in a second. So meditation. Take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. Ground yourself. You're not wrong in how you feel. You're completely not wrong. But you've had to step outside of yourself. You've had to get away from those other voices that weighed in, and maybe those people who you listened to. Okay, you had to like move away, and everything happened for a reason. Everything happened to get you to that point. And this Queen of Swords may reflect someone who was just a little too opinionated in your life too. So Queen of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. As I was saying before, you're being encouraged to step into that fire power, that passion, that energy, to take action. Be your own hero. Be your own, it's like, be your own advocate. There you go. Be your own advocate. You're Libra. This is what you got going for you, okay? You're a force of nature all your own. And that's what the Queen of Fire is all about. That's the Queen of Wands. That's what she's all about. She's not sorry for being bright. She's not sorry for being fiery, magnetic, and attracting people. And that's what you're being encouraged to be. So get out of your normal air qualities. Get out of your normal logical self and step into that passion, okay? So that's what I got for you today, Libra. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.